We have flown so high and so well that nature has joined us in laughter and set us back again into the loving arms of Mother Earth.
Appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, and please give this video a like.
Kinshasa is the capital of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It faces Brazzaville, the capital of the neighboring Republic of Congo, which can be seen in the distance across the wide Congo River. Kinshasa has the largest population of any city in Africa, with a population of 14 million within the city limits, and is also the second largest French-speaking city in the world behind Paris. After decades of armed conflicts imposed by neighboring countries, the infrastructures of the once leading modern African city are now being remarkably restored. Chinese companies are involved in numerous projects of reconstruction throughout the city. Unlike most African cities whose growth is checked by their limited water resources or limited land, Kinshasa sits on Africa's second largest river and has massive land for future expansion.
Hello and welcome back to the African Informant. In today's video, we are going to discover Bujumbura, the economic capital of Burundi and one of the fastest growing cities in the East African region. Formerly known as Usumbura, Bujumbura is the largest, the busiest, and the main port of Burundi. Most of the country's exports, such as coffee, cotton, and tin ore, are exported out of the country through the port of Bujumbura. Bujumbura served as the capital city of Burundi until 2018, when the then president Pierre Nkurunziza announced that he would honor his 2007 promise to return the political capital status to Gitega, while Bujumbura retains its economic capital and the center of commerce status. In January 2019, the Parliament of Burundi voted for the change of the capital, and all branches of the government were moved to Gitega within 3 years. The city, which is locally known as Buja, is located in the northeastern shore of Lake Tanganyika, the second deepest lake in the world after Lake Baikal. Bujumbura was a small village until 1818, when it was made a military post in German East Africa. Bujumbura was made the administrative center of the Belgium League of Nations mandate of Rwanda-Urundi, and in 1962, when Burundi got its independence, the name was changed from Usumbura to Bujumbura.
So it turns out the grass isn't greener on the other side, at least according to thousands of South Africans that have decided to return back home after trying to live a life abroad. This has led to the reverse immigration trend that is currently forming in South Africa. So let's have a look at what this is, why it's happening, and what it means for the country. Let's start by unpacking what exactly reverse immigration means. Essentially, it's the movement of South Africans that previously chose to live abroad that are now moving back home. This is quite a shift in migration dynamics because we usually see people moving away from South Africa, not moving back to South Africa. According to Tax Consulting South Africa, there has been a notable increase in the number of South African taxpayers living abroad who have decided to return home in recent years. Statista data also showed a decline in the net migration rate from South Africa, which again just supports the trend. There are a bunch of reasons that are leading to people moving back to South Africa, so let's have a look at a couple of these. Lifestyle and cost of living considerations play a pivotal role in this trend. A lot of people are finding that South Africa is a lot more affordable and potentially a more fulfilling place to live because these new countries where South Africans are trying to settle, like Europe or the United States, are continuously just seeing increases in the cost of living. Thanks so much for checking out this video. I hope you found it interesting and learned something new today. If you did, remember to like this down below, and then I will see you guys in the next video.